Ladies and gents, got a lovely Tokai custom edition here, which is around 1989 or 1990, something like that. So I'm just going to record this loop for you and demonstrate the bass briefly and talk you through it. Here we go. Alright, so I'm playing, everything in this loop is played with the tone right down. And you can hear it sounds lovely and warm and earthy or throaty, whatever adjectives you want to use to describe it. And that's how it sounds for slap. Woo! Tone up. Anyway, there you go. So that's all the slap shit taken care of there. Now, let's just take some solos, and I'll kick this into the background. And I'll just play all the way up the neck. And all the way down. So you can get an idea of the response. The strings on this are a little bit old. Well, actually, They're still pretty clean though, so when it came in, I mean, it came in pretty good condition as it was. Wasn't much wrong with it at all, except that the tone pot was not working, so I replaced that, fixed it. It's got a replacement tone pot in there, and also this tone dial was missing as well, so this has a brand new replacement on it, which looks a little bit out of place against the original volume dial there, but nonetheless it's all functional. And the neck is gorgeous. It's almost bird's eye maple, although you can't really call it bird's eye maple because the figuring is not enough, but there's definitely patches of bird's eye figuring on this, which I think looks absolutely stunning. And it's got the walnut shim in the back there as well, which is really nice. It's a very nicely made neck. It's easily as good, if not better, than the Fender Japans of the same era. And actually, I would say I probably prefer. Maybe I prefer this to the Fender Japans. It's certainly nicer than the current Fender Japans, which I'm not all that impressed with. Yeah, it's easy to play. And it's playing well, responsive all the way up the neck. There's no issue with the neck. The truss rod works perfectly fine. It's all in good working order, and it's up on eBay right now. So if you're interested in it, go you check it out on my eBay page. Although I do recommend, if you do want one of these basses, it's better to get it direct, because eBay has these rather high fees. That's if you can trust some dodgy guy like me, though, to send you your bass once you pay for it. At least eBay offers you protection against rogues like me, eh? Yeah, it's wonderful. It is a wonderful instrument. For comparison, go check it out against the Puncher. I got reviews of the Tokai Puncher, Hard Puncher, which I've had, I think, 4 of those in. They always tend to come in a little bit of state of disrepair, need servicing and stuff, but yeah, I service them, get them up and running, get them up and working, set them up as best I can before I send them out. And they're all, the great thing is they're all reasonably priced. So, you know, you're talking about under $500 or so. And this one is a particularly nice specimen because the neck is in such good shape. Yeah, it's all working just fine, nicely. The difference between this and the Tokai Hard Puncher is basically not much, really. It's just, I think the width of the nut is a bit thinner on this. The Hard Puncher was 42 millimeters, I do believe. I'm just gonna check what it is on this. right now. Oh no, it's the same. It's the same. There's no difference. It's the same as a hard puncher, basically, except that I think the materials and the finish is a bit nicer than on the hard puncher, and also the tuners are a bit different. They have a larger footprint. So, by the way, this is called Tokai Custom Edition. Like I said, these came out after the hard punchers, around the late 80s or early 90s. So there you go. Tokai Custom Edition P bass, very nice. I love it. From now, since I've been getting hard punchers in, I've been looking out for Tokai all the time, and I will be getting more and more Tokai in because they're excellent builds and I can do them at very affordable prices for my customers. So they're definitely a really good one to get in, and I recommend them. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free. Cheers.